of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mike Tyson showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. Halfway through round number one. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good-looking uppercut that time. He just missed that shot up top. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. End of round one. Mike Tyson's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The combo lands upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Johnson. Johnson smashed up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Halfway through this round here. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Flush right hand to the body. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Tyson's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Body shot lands. It was the right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Johnson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Wow, is he defensively sound. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Mike Tyson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Johnson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Tyson's hit by a counter punch there. He's getting hit a ton now. He needs that solid. He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. He is big shot comes crashing home. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2-1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Tyson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
How about that left hand? Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 4. Johnson's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight and a strong offensive showcase. The combination by Johnson. That could set up things to come there, that jab by Mike Tyson. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Johnson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Tyson's ripped by an uppercut. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He missed by that up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.